Good morning, everyone. Hello, hello. I'm Sheldon Barlett Rumor, and this is it. Welcome back to This Is It TV. It is Thursday. Happy Thursday to all of you. This is morning message number 366. Absolutely crazy. I am the CEO and executive producer of This Is It Network. We connect remarkable women to inspiring stories. We do that each and every day through our growing community, our engaging content, and the real connections that we provide. Thank you so much for tuning on in. Super, super excited to keep doing this. Again, happy Thursday to all of you. Good morning, Chris. I got to talk to you, my darling. A little lamb and honey. I got to get my hands on that. Hi, Candy. How are you? For those of you that are new, again, I do this Monday through Friday at 11 o'clock Eastern in hopes of providing a little bit of inspiration as well as motivation each and every day. I know that our days are busy. I know that they're filled with a number of different things, but I like to kind of intersect it in there to be able to figure out how we can keep everything moving and keep everything going. Good morning, Erica. Good to see you. So excited about a couple things. I have some fun events coming up, which I think will be great. Erica, I think you and I are part of an event for Diva Girls that is going to be coming up soon. I have a number of different really fun projects that we're working on together. So all of us are doing so many fun things, and I want that to continue. We are in the fourth quarter of 2021. I cannot believe it. And then 2022 is just right around the corner. So I'm planning a bunch of stuff so I can help you guys start the year off right and get yourselves through the holidays. I'm excited to be here. Today, we're going to be talking about joining the conversation. I know too many of you are sitting on the sidelines, scrolling through your social media feeds and not engaging with what's going on. Bangaya, how are you? Yay, all my fun folks. I'm so excited. You're in Zimbabwe. Oh my goodness. I hope all is well with you. I hope you're traveling safe and being safe. Please, I can't wait for you to come home or come back and fill us in on all that you've got going on. My internet's working overtime a little bit here today. Hello, Lisa. How you doing? So if I'm coming in a little hazy, that's why. But I'm still here, and I'm still going to be chatting with all of you. So excited. Again, from Delaware to Zimbabwe, we are reaching a ton of people. So I'm glad that you joined me. Today, again, we're talking about joining the conversation. And I know you're going to be paying attention to this today because so many of you are mindlessly scrolling. And I am victim of it. I am guilty of it in that way that I am just mindlessly scrolling on my cell phone. Even with the outage that happened on Monday, we're engrossed in our social platforms. But I have to challenge you to know and to say that the majority of you are not engaging and participating. I need you to join the conversation. If you see something you like it. If you think that there is something that is posted that is favorable, comment on it. Get involved. This is the time for you to be able to be engaged, no longer sitting on the sidelines, no longer slowly paying attention. This is the time to get noticed. We wonder why people don't know who we are, what we want, and why we deserve it is because we're not participating in conversations. We're seeing these smartphones as entertainment and not a conversation to be had. If there's an organization that you'd like to be more involved with, if there's a group that you are curious about how to be able to contribute or how to be able to support, this is the time to join the conversation. This is the time for you to say please and thank you. This is the time to you to comment on that photo, to talk about how excited you are about that upcoming event. This is a two-way mirror. It is not a one-way scenario. You need to be in a space where you are giving as much as you hope to get. And so a lot of you are waiting for the conversations to start, waiting for somebody to call on you when you have never raised your hand. And it's really super important that we get ourselves involved in the conversations that are going to get us closer to what it is that we want. Are you participating as much as you are watching? As much as you are looking, are you actually liking? Some of these brands of course, have designated teams that are hoping and praying that you will engage with them. And in turn, you are going to get their attention. And we can create conversations and form relationships with individuals and move forward in a way that gets us closer to where it is that we want to be. But if you sit on the sidelines, if you are simply a spectator in your own success, it's very rare that you become, in fact, successful. So I want for you to think about that today in the ways in which you are joining the conversation. And some of us may think that we don't have all of the credentials and I don't have the necessary expertise, or we're not in the proper space in order to begin to make that make sense. But for me, I think that we are all worthy of attention and being part of conversations, people who want you to be part of those conversations. People are asking you to follow, fan, and like them. People are asking you to sign up for their newsletters. People are asking you to participate in their live broadcasts, similar to what I'm doing today. People are asking you to get involved. And this is an opportunity for you to do so. This is an opportunity for you to join the conversation. If something is happening industry-wise and you're out there and you see it, a promotion, a launch, and you are not part of it, right? If you're not part of it, if you're not part of what it is that's going on, let's jump on into that conversation today. Let's find ways to not only contribute our voices, but be present. We all know the folks that follow, fan, and like us, those individuals in our accounts that are deemed as super fans, right? Wouldn't it be amazing for the favorite product or service for them to know that you actually like them, that you would love to work with them? One of the easiest ways to be able to do that is to begin to participate in the conversations in which they are hosting for, in fact, your participation. I always tease my students because on LinkedIn in particular, especially for those of you that are a little bit more seasoned, we know that LinkedIn, you can see who sees you, right? And my students would always say, well, I don't want them to know that I'm looking at their profile. I'm embarrassed that they know that I'm looking at their account. And I simply say to them, darlings, I only create accounts so people can see them. I only create conversations so people can engage in them. My hope is for all of you to engage in conversations with me. And I know that that's the hope of so many content creators, businesses, corporations, groups, and organizations that are starting conversations online. They are not starting those conversations in order for you not to participate. They're not starting those conversations for you not to comment. They want you to comment. They want you to be involved. They want you to be part of the conversation. So today is the day that you join. On this Thursday, on morning message number 366, I'm encouraging you to get involved. I'm encouraging you to join the conversation. If your industry of choice and an industry leader is posting something, say how interesting it is. If you find it interesting, even share it with your community. You will get noticed. You will begin to raise your hand, and ideally you will be called on with the right answer. My goal is for you to engage, right, in a space, be part of the community that you are working so hard and so dedicated to. It can't be a situation where you're sitting on the sidelines anymore. I will not have it. It's not necessary, and you are worthy of more attention than you are giving yourself. So if a leader in your space, if somebody who is building simultaneously something that you deem interesting, or a conversation is happening, jump on in, say congratulations, say good job. Get noticed by individuals that you want to be in your sphere of influence. If there are people out there inspiring you, jump into their comments and say, congratulations, simple things. I'm not asking you to write long dissertations or share comments or information that isn't worthy. I'm saying, let people know, because we post to gain attention. We post because we want to hear from you. So this idea of staying silent and being an innocent bystander in your own success, there is no such thing. We must get involved. We must get excited about joining the conversation. I'm Sheldon Bartlett Rumer, and this is it. You know I love this. I love to come to you Monday through Friday at 11 o'clock Eastern. All over the world, you get to tune in and see us, from Zimbabwe to Delaware and everywhere in between. I'm super excited that you join me each and every day. For more information on all that we've got going on, my darlings, my friends, I'd love for you to log on to thisisittv.com. I'd also love for you to follow, fan, and like us on all of our social media platforms at thisisit.tv. If you are a blogger out there in the world and you're not part of our This Is It experts as of yet or our Screamer program, you have an opportunity to do that by clicking the link within the post. I don't want you to miss out. We have a number of really fun things coming on now that I got myself organized. And so I can't wait to share it all with you and hopefully get you involved. So get involved and join the conversation. More courses, more shows, all available when you log on to thisisit.tv. I look forward to seeing you all tomorrow for another morning message in hopes of you all finding your voice, telling your story, and screaming your dream. I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.